Hi students, how are you? I hope you are all doing good at your home. Today I am going to explain you some of the basic things of the plant. Today I am going to explain you once again some of the basic things of the plant. It means what are the different parts it contains and what their role. Today I am going to explain you about them. Okay, listen carefully and learn about yourself. Okay, right? So now I want to bring a plant for you. That one, this is the plant, this is the green color plant, and a very fresh plant, and it is having different parts also. So I'm going to explain you from the bottom to the top of the plant. Okay, this will be useful for your knowledge, and this will be useful for primary to high school standard. Okay, so everyone can watch it and you can learn some of the basic points about this plant also. Okay, let's come from the bottom to the top of the plant. Now I would like to explain you about what are the different parts are there. Okay, if you take a plant itself, the plant itself, it contains different parts. So I'm going to explain it from the below to above. So first, have you seen this? This is the one of the part of the plant which is having some hairy like structures on them. Okay, this is called a root. This is called root. This part is called as root. So after that, the root is connected to a stem. The root is connected to the stem. After that, see this stem will be connected to the some different branches are there. You know, some connected parts are there. These connected parts will be known as branches. See this, how the branches are comes. Okay, again, if you take a one branch, if you take a one branch, again there are some small branches again will be there, and these small branches will be connected to the leaves. Okay, the small branches also will be connected to the leaves. Okay, see, does it contains only leaves? No, it contains some different parts also. See this, you can find some of the flowers on them also. Okay, the flowers again that will be turned into a small fruits also. Okay, the fruits itself, they contain some seeds also. That will be another issue that we will talk later on. Okay, now I'm going to explain you one by one what are they and what are their role. Okay, let's come from this root. If you see this root, the root is having a hairy like structures. Okay, and it is having different roots also. Okay, so what is the role of this root? First of all, this root is a very essential part for the plant. Okay, this root helps to absorb the water from the soil itself. You know, it is not only useful for the absorption of the water from the soil itself, and it is having another major role that it will be penetrating directly into the soil itself, and it holds the soil. It holds the soil. When it holds the soil, it gives an additional support to the plant. So that's why it would not come outside. It cannot come outside. So the role of the root is, one is, it is essential to maintain the physical balance, that is nothing but fixation of the plant itself. And the second one important role is that is physiological role, that it absorbs the water from the soil itself. Okay, and again come to the stem itself. You know, stem is directly connected to the root, and the stem will be having different branches also. So what the stem consists of? The stem itself, it consists of xylem and phloem. These xylem and phloem are the very useful tissues which are especially useful for the transportation of the water and minerals. Okay, you know, this xylem and phloem will be arranged inside of the stem itself. It gives, and it is also having two type of roles. One is it give is support to the branches also. The branch, or we can say that the branches will be generate, or the branches will be comes through the stem itself. Okay, again the stem itself, they consist of xylem and phloem. This xylem and phloem is very essential tissues which helps for the transportation of the water and mineral to the plant itself. Okay, so let's come to the another part. It is known as a branch itself. Okay, branch is also same, they also having the same structure like a stem, but when compared with that stem itself, the branch is a very smallest thing, smallest one, and the branch is having a sub branches, and sub branches will be having some other leaves also. And one more thing I want to tell you that okay, the stem is also having a another role, that is that gives a physical support to the entire plant itself. For example, sometimes due to the rains and due to the some of the what we can say that heavy wind, when heavy wind comes, cyclones, or when heavy wind comes, if you see that the plants moves from left side and right side, left side and right side, but the plant cannot come outside. Why? Because this stem give a physical balance or physical support to the plant itself, that it helps to okay, maintain some flexibility. It maintains some flexibility. Due to this flexible nature, the plant cannot come outside from the earth itself, and it is very essential part to transport the materials also. Okay, let's come and discuss about one more another part. It is known as leaf. Okay, you know, the leaf itself, it is a very essential role. We know that leaves are always in a green color. Okay, do you know why this leaf is always in a green color? Yes, we can say that. Yes, the leaf is having a chlorophyll. The leaf is having chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is a green color pigment which consists in the green colored plants only. Why the chlorophyll is there in the leaves only? Because the leaves are especially, they are useful for the production of photosynthesis. We can say that that is especially useful for the preparation of the food materials. Okay, in lower classes we can say that preparation of the food material, but higher classes we can say that synthesis of the synthesis of the food materials. Okay, the food materials can be prepared in the leaf itself. So leaf works like a factory. Okay, it is there are some different biochemical processes are involved in this leaf to modify as or to produce some food materials. Okay, so that is another issue. So let's discuss about this one also. You know, this leaf consists of green color pigment. It is called as a chlorophyll. You know, this chlorophyll is essential for the trap the sunlight. Okay, it needs the plant it needs the sunlight for photosynthesis process. You know, without the sunlight, the plant cannot make any photosynthesis. So the sunlight will be trapped, or it will be absorbed by the help of the chloroplast. Okay, so or we can say that it is as a chlorophyll also and chloroplast also. So second one, when the leaf is prepared, some of the food materials are a chlorophyll. Whatever the materials are prepared in this leaf itself, again the leaf will be transferred this all the food materials through these leaflets are veins. These veins will be again connected to the lamina, and after that they will be connected to the branches itself. After that these branches will be again they will be transformed to the stem itself. It means both transportation work, either water supply to the leaf itself, or whatever the food materials prepared in the leaf itself, that will be also transformed